had a few people ask me when I do scarifying videos if they should cut the grass first if it's long. Right, just two sides to this. Yes, cut it first if you want to. It will reduce the effort of the scarifier and you'll have less to pick up, yeah, but you're still cutting it and you're still taking it away time wise and effort. And my scarifier will go through long grass anyway, so when I scarify it will cut the grass. It won't cut it like a lawnmower, but it cuts it, and I always go over mud once anyway. So I may actually quite long lawn. It's one of my regulars, you've probably seen it a few times. We did actually scarify it a couple of years ago, get it looking immaculate, but over this winter it got a bit of moss in it, put a bit of killer on it. Then we've had COVID-19 and it's all gone a little bit, you know, peat-tongue. So basically I haven't been for a couple of weeks. This is about might be the 4th week instead of this every 2 weeks ago, but I think I've missed one visit out. But anyway, it's really long. But I was planning on scarifying it, and then I remembered the scarifier this time because I knew I was going to scarify it, but because I've missed a bit, I got here and it's long, so I'm deliberately going to cut it now with the scarifier, and I'm not going to take the mower over it. I've got the mower with me, I can do it if I want to, but I don't tend to do that anyway. So once and for all, clear it up. If you want to cut it, yes, you can. I'm not saying it's better, but it could be better, and effort-wise for the scarifier. But this is a good professional scarifier, so I'm not bothered about that. And if you end up cutting it and then scarifying it, you're still doing two jobs. I know which one I'm doing, and I know which one I do. So I never tell people this is the way to do it. I just show what I do, and I'm not asking anyone to copy me, because a few people say like, well, I wouldn't do that. Fair enough, don't do it. It doesn't bother me. Let me show you what I'm doing here. So the grass is quite long, and I'm just going to take the mower over. I've just done one strip, and then I realised that it's good enough to show you, to make use of the video to show you. So I'll just put it on a tripod now, and then I'll take this over and we'll see what happens. So it's had one way, I'm just going to give it some diagonal going over. And that's just had two, as you've seen. What I'm going to do now is we'll do this other lawn, and then by the time we've done that lawn, this will have dried slightly, won't have dried out, but it will have dried a little bit. But what I'll do is I'll do that lawn now, then I'll go and have a cup of coffee, give it just a little bit extra time, and I'll just blow it all off. I would have to blow it anyway, so this is what I mean about, you know, just do it your own way. But I'm just showing you that it is possible to do it with long grass. So we'll do this side now. So just give this one a diagonal one now. Right, so they've both had 2 little passes over, and I'm going to leave this now in the sun for now. Just going to have a nice little cup of coffee. As I say, it won't dry out completely, but it'll help. And then I'll blow this. But I can see a few straggly bits, and I could even say now, you could take the mower over it to finish it off. Yeah, great. And someone will say, so you're taking the mower over it anyway? Yes, I am. But that'll only be a scarifying and 1 mower. Whereas if I cut the grass, I'd be cutting the grass, taking a scarifier over and cutting the grass again. It's entirely up to you. I'm just showing you that this is the way that I'd predominantly do it. I'm not saying this is the only way, or even this is the only way I do it. Sometimes I might cut the grass first, but I'm just giving you the option that if your scarify is okay, you don't have to. So let's go and get a cup of coffee, come back and see how much that's dried out when we get back. Coffee break over. Okay, it has dried quite considerably. You can see a lot of it's moss as well. That's the whole reason why I did it. But you can see the difference in the colour. Well, I can here anyway in real life. I don't know if you can. On the camera, anyway, there doesn't seem to be that much, I'll be honest with you. So what I'll do is I'll decide to maybe, well, I'm going to blow it, but I'm just ready to get it onto this patio here or at the back. I'll probably get it down to this patio here. So I'll get on with blowing that, and then I may even just take that over just once more. But we shall play it by ear. And also I might add, when I say I'll take that over long grass, if I'm going to a job, this has already been scarified. This is a regular customer, so this is just where the mosses took a hold again over the winter. If I'm going to a job and it's going to be like getting it in order and it's proper mossy, I probably will cut it, so I'll add that, because then there'll be that much moss coming out. Because as you can see, this is grass and moss, and there isn't much. There's enough, there's too much that shouldn't be in it. But if it's a mossy job that hasn't been done and I've put moss killer on, there's going to be loads coming out. So probably would be better in that circumstance. But play it by ear. I can only just show what I do, and as I say, you've got to judge each job on its own merits and on its own what's needed and everything. Because people do ask my advice, and I think that's great, and I do feel really humbled that you're asking my advice on certain things. But I can't give you the answers sometimes, because I'm not at the job, and you've got to look at every job differently. So I'll just set it up here. Okay, well that's just 2 passes on both of them, and it looks great. It just looks like a cut lawn. The only thing is, we've got tons and tons of waste, and because of the COVID, I don't think the men, the green waste are coming. And even if they are, I think the bin's full. So I'm going to see if I've got any bags in. Well, I know I have. I've got some bags in the van. I'll put this in bags for now. Might just have to leave it here. But the reason why I'm saying that is I want to go over this again, really, while I'm here and while I've got the scarifier, and just give it one more go. But we're going to get more rubbish out. There was a trampoline area, you've probably seen the video in the past. The trampoline's gone. We're going to do some of that area when we've got time. I might just put the next bit, because it's just dead moss, there. I'll see what it comes out like, because there should be hardly any grass. So I'll just play it by ear, because that area is going to get changed anyway now. So yeah, there's plenty of rubbish, but as I say, that's without cutting the grass first. So you've got to blow it or get it up somehow anyway. So I don't mind. So as I say, it's up to you. It's just to show you that it can be done. So I'll bag this and then I'll go over it again. So a few little bags. I'm going to take the mower over it. Sorry, not the mower, the scarifier. Just once more. And that should get out what we want out and tidy up any little loose bits. As I say, it's good enough now. I could leave it, but I can see a lot of little patches here that I originally wanted to get out. Because that is another thing about cutting the grass, the pros and cons. Yes, it's quicker, I think, to do it my way, but it's plenty of it. It's maybe stopping the blades getting right down into where you want to get. So, you know, work it out for yourself, but as I keep saying, it's just to show you it can be done. I'm going to take this over now. So going diagonal again, the opposite way. And there will be a follow-up video to this. I always do follow-up videos. Just check the description. Obviously, as soon as this goes up, it won't be in the description. I'll add it later. But always check the descriptions if you need follow-up videos. Right, well that just shows you. That one I've just gone over once diagonal as you saw, and this one I've done diagonal as you saw, but I've just turned the camera off and I decided to go up and down this way again. So this one has had one extra one this way. So it's had this one originally, and then we went diagonal, then we went diagonal the other way, and now I've just gone up and down again. It just shows you needed to. It's not massive, but look at that. It's quite a lot. And there's hardly any green in it. So this is all sorts of thatch and moss, mixture of all rubbish. So I'm just going to blow all this off now. But as I say, because it's so brown and dead, I'm just going to put it on this pile of leaves that we put there last time. We are going to attempt to do something with that, but we don't know what yet. But that'll be another video, so you'll see anyway. So I'll get on with blowing now. Just take the string around, tidy all the edges up, and then I'll blow. Okay, all done, and it looks like it's been mown, apart there's no stripes. It's exactly what I wanted. The only downside now is I can see plenty of dark areas now where the soil is. I want to put some grass seed on, but there's no way I can attempt it now because yesterday was the hottest day and today's been very, very hot as well. I'm going to wait until I know we're going to get some showers. As nice as the customers are, when you ask them to water, they won't, or they don't, or they forget, or it's just a waste of time putting seed down, unless it's going to rain. So yeah, that's it. Job done. That's what I came for, to scarify, and I'm glad I've done it. Glad I went over this one extra. So yeah, seeds and obviously a bit of fertiliser later on. So that's it. I'll leave you. Hope to see you on the next video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Come and join us. If you don't feel like subscribing, absolutely no problem. I'm not bothered. What I am bothered about is please watch the videos. Watch our next one. See you on the next one.